Hi, Aries. This is Brenda, and we are doing a monthly reading for April for you. So, welcome. And we are going to start with the Secrets of the Ancestors from Abuela Abrams. I am, they came in the latest Hay House box, and I am really in love with these cards, and I use them quite a bit because they resonate deeply with me. So, we are going to start with what is the current energy for April for Aries? What does Aries need to know for this month of April? Aries, the card that first came out is the card of the twins, conscious connection. Are you making a connection with someone, perhaps a twin flame? I am a twin flame reader, so it wouldn't surprise me to have someone in that energy as well. And you get the card of Mother of Fire, rise and shine. Are you ready to stand in your power and be the light? Because I'll just tell you, me standing in my power is really what brought that energy to me. And the bottom of the deck is the Monarch, which is victorious, which is the Chariot card. So we like that energy, very fiery energy for you, Aries. Definitely in line with your energy. So we are going to see what else is going on for the month of April for Aries. This is going to be an extended members video. So if you're not a member, you can join the membership to get the extended portion of this reading, where we will clarify all the cards and get extra cards for guidance. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, and hit that like button, of course. And like we said, if you'd like the extended, go ahead and hit that join button that's right there as well. Okay, so the current energy for Aries is the High Priestess, which you feel is a leveling up, getting downloads at this time. Definitely for sure with that sun in your sign. You also have Chiron there, the North Node there, Mercury's there, Venus is getting ready to be there in a couple of days. Like, so much going on in your sign. So are you feeling all of this energy? Do you feel like there is huge change? Are you being activated to really step into your power? And then, we feel like you're doing a lot of meditating, being in that bubble with that Seven of Wands. That's a very boundary energy, protecting your space, doing, some inner work on you, some inner healing. The Foundation, the King of Cups, that masculine energy is mirroring you as well. Just so you know, we hear that's a mirroring energy, you're in that space, and the masculine is as well. In the recent past, we have the Knight of Wands, which the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving energy in the deck. It is about forward movement, gaining new clarity, and taking action with that movement. Are you doing it? We feel like the meditation is the action you've decided to take. Pull your energy back, focus on you, gain your clarity on what you want to move forward in the future. In the headspace, the Ten of Wands, letting go of burdens that are not serving you, letting go of thoughts that aren't serving you. If you are always there when somebody calls you and you're always their go-to person, sometimes you have to pull back and take care of yourself on your own, and have a little bit of forward movement, because it's that time for you to make space in your life for this relationship, for this divine union to come together. That is the Lover's energy. And here we are again with the Queen of Fire. That's definitely this energy. That's in the energy that's in the immediate future. Are you ready to step into your power? Are you ready to do that right now? Because we feel like now is the time. Do you know the magic you hold within you? Do you know the things you can manifest just through your desires? Your current environment is the Queen of Swords, which is gaining clarity. And we feel like you're doing that. You're figuring out, what do you want? What do you not want? We also find out this is like a balancing, because you have the King of Cups here and the Queen of Swords, which is, the feminine in a masculine energy and the masculine in a feminine energy, and trying to figure out and balance your own energy with that. Dave and I were just talking this morning about balancing that masculine and feminine energy within each of us, because if one of us has more of it, it's making the other one kind of be in a, if he's being too masculine, it causes me to be too feminine, to not have good balance. So we feel like it's saying you are having that right there with the Queen of Wands, knowing the balance of that, because she's kind of like the energy in between that, of gaining your clarity and your strength with that. And we have the air and the fire and the water. That can be a really steamy thing, and something that burns fast, and you have to make sure with this that you don't burn yourself out too fast. With one element or the other, you have to have a good balance of all of the elements within you. How other people see you is the moon card. That is the feminine energy. That is the divine mother. That is, the mother energy, love, home energy, the stuff of the fourth house. Also Cancer energy, which we have here with the Chariot. So are you working on your shadows? We feel like other people are seeing you do the work, diving deep into your stuff. Wow, you've really changed from the person you were. And in the extended, we're going to find out what some of that deep diving stuff is about. So in the Hopes and Fears card is the Eight of Wands. Are you getting a lot of messages? Are you unsure where they're coming from? When you wake up, are you having dreams and unsure of the meaning of them? Are you getting, a lot of people communicating with you in a different way than they have in the past? And then we get the Ace of Pentacles as the outcome. And the underlying energy, we get the Ten of Swords, which is walking away from those thoughts that aren't serving you to a new cycle. The Knight of Wands, which is about following your inspired action and passion, and not worrying about the judgment of other people, following that, I have this idea and I'm going to take the action on it. I'm going to just see where this path leads me. With the Seven of Pentacles, which is, planting the seeds for your future, and the overall energy is the Wheel, which is about turning that wheel of fortune, beginning a new cycle. This month on April 20th, we have Jupiter and Uranus conjunct in Taurus. On April 20th, that's big energy, big, that, Celia's like, we just can't even say how big that energy is coming. So just know that there are big things coming with that energy. The eclipse is the 8th in your sign, Aries. And then right as the sun moves into Taurus, that conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus happens. And that's going to be, well, we just feel that'll be a big change energetically before Jupiter moves into Gemini, which is, about the more expansion of relations and communication in a brand new way, because we feel like that conjunction is going to cause things to change. I was recently telling Dave, how would you feel if I could read your mind all the time? And he said, well, how would you feel if I could? He said, I already feel that way. How would you feel? And it did take me back a little bit. And I said, I feel like 90% of the time I would be okay. So just even that awareness of that 10% of where are your thoughts? Because if you're having a negative thought, you're projecting a negative energy, not serving you at all. And that does plant the seeds into the future. So that is the general reading. We're going to post that on a regular part of the YouTube channel. And then we are going to now